Assalamualaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So the topic that we will discuss today, it is the introduction to the environmental chemistry. So here we will discuss about the type of the chemistry, which is the environmental chemistry. So let's start that. So here we have the definition of the environmental chemistry. Basically, environmental chemistry deals with the study of all the effect of the human activities on the chemical processes in the environment. So basically, it is the interaction of the human beings with their different environmental activities or the different environmental chemical processes. So when the human beings do some activities, now how do these activities just interact with their environment? And what are the main effects of these activities on the environment of the human beings and all the interactions with their environment we studied under the environmental chemistry. Basically, it concerns the basically political and the natural borders. It also have some global issues and it also related to the applied chemistry. If we have a look on the simple chemical process that are going to take place in the human environment, this is the first. The sulfur dioxide, when reacts with the water and oxygen, produces the sulfuric acid, and then this sulfuric acid just fall over the earth in the form of the acidic rain. So this is a global issue. We can say that it is related to the nature and all that just happened due to the more release of sulfur dioxide in the environment. So this is the effect of the human activities on the environment, all that we will study under environmental chemistry. Then we have atmosphere. When we talk about our planet that is known as Earth, the Earth has basically the four natural systems. These four natural systems we have the lithosphere, we have the hydrosphere, we have atmosphere, and we have the biosphere. So here we will talk about the atmosphere that we are facing. Basically, atmosphere, it is the very thin layer of the air that forms a protective covering around the planet. So basically, it is the layer of air that is covering our planet. This is the simple definition of the atmosphere. Now, how do we can understand all the knowledge or all the systems that are present in our atmosphere? Basically, when we talk about the atmosphere, it consists of the layers, different layers that are present on the upper surface of the Earth. The first layer is troposphere. The second layer we have stratosphere, mesosphere. The first one layer is thermosphere, and the last one we have the exosphere, which is up about more than 400 kilometer above the Earth surface. On the other hand, this is the simple atmosphere. We can also disturb as the human beings have different activities and these activities just disturb the natural atmosphere around us or also disturb, we can say that it is the natural balance and it may got disturbed due to the human activities. Because of all these activities our atmosphere is just changing gradually and all that change just goes due to the pollution that is created by the human beings by different activities. So all that we will study over there. Then we have the factors that affect the environmental chemistry. Here we have the different factors. The first one we have it is the temperature. As the increase and decrease in temperature affect the environment, the air transmission, that what whether is the windy or it is the dry, all that affect the environment around us. Then we have the humidity, that what is the percentage of water present in our atmosphere. It affects our environment. Then the activities of the insects and all the surfaces that are present around us, all they affect the environment or the environmental chemistry, and all they how to interact the human beings with their environment. And all these are the different activities done by the human beings, as well as some are the natural processes, are the factors affecting our environment. Then we have the chemical processes that are occurring in our environment that we can called as the natural processes. Now these processes are the first one, in which the carbon dioxide reacts with the water in the chlorophyll. That process is known as photosynthesis, and that takes place in the presence of the sunlight. And the products we gain, it is the carbohydrates and sucrose, and along with the production of the oxygen gas. Now this carry oxygen, this carrier in the food chain, this is helpful in the respiration by the plants. Then it is also used to produce the energy, and this, as a result of this respiration, there is a formation of peroxides and the superoxides. So this is a simple chemical process that is taking place in our environment. The process of photosynthesis, it is a natural process that done by the plants. That reactants is carbon dioxide and water, and the products we have carbohydrates and the oxygen. So this is the simple food making process of the plants, which known as photosynthesis. Now, as a result of respiration, carbon dioxide is produced, which is known as the carbonic anhydrase, is used for again the process of photosynthesis. So this is a simple cycle that is taking place in our environment in the form of chemical processes that is very important for the sustain of the life over the earth. So this was all about today's lecture. I hope you guys understand about the topic, and if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section. And the next topic that we will discuss, it is the composition of the atmosphere. For that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.